The purpose of VisiQuate's denial solution is to increase and accelerate net revenue. These gains are achieved through a combination of prevention and recovery, reducing the overall portion of claims that are subject to denial and increasing the portion of denied claims that are overturned. How does it work? VisiQuate's Denials Management Analytics pulls your 837 and 835 data from across the entire enterprise. That includes all your regions and facilities, regardless of what source systems they use. Then it parses all that data using VisiQuate's rules engine to delineate between full and partial denials, claim and line level denials, physician and hospital denials. It also flags prior and most recent remits to ensure that total charges, total payments, and total adjustments don't get duplicated. VisiQuate DMA includes two comprehensive dashboards that track and visualize all the top-level key performance indicators for denials management optimization. The highest level view of our Denials Management Analytics solution is the Denials Key Insights board. It provides the key performance metrics that you need to get a read on how well you're doing on both denials prevention and denials recovery. At the top is a set of filter controls that let you expand or narrow what the dashboard pertains to. Paradise Health Systems is our example group, and they have 3 regions with a total of 10 facilities. There are hospital and physician practices within the group, and they run a total of 4 different source systems. Setting values in one or more of these filters automatically reloads the data in the dashboard specific to what I'm looking for. The Key Insights board also gives a great selection of top-level KPIs that we can use to get a read on the operational health of the organization. Here they are: percent of denials, whole claim denials and line level, denied dollars as a percent of net revenue, denial rate for zero pay and partial pay. Then there's a series of denial inventory breakdowns by payer, root cause, EOB category, and business process owner. These are all drillable to report views where I can further slice and dice the data. The other dashboard that comes with the solution is the Denials Status board. The Denials Status board shows 12-month trends of both denials and denial recoveries. It also provides further breakdowns of the current denials and recoveries by payer and owner, respectively. Like all VisiQuate dashboards, you can filter by region, facility, hospital versus physician, and source system. Both dashboards offer drill-down capability, so you can quickly transition to summary-level reporting and have access to VisiQuate's reporting tools. I'll click here on the Medicare denials to drill in. Now I can see the amount paid, the amount adjusted, and the amount overturned for the month of July. Up here in the filters, I can see that this report is already filtering for the most recent remits, which eliminates duplicates. Now if I want to see this data over all the months I have on record, I just remove the filter that is limiting this report to the current month. Instead of by month, maybe what I'm interested in seeing is my Medicare denials by denial type. I'll drag remit month out of the report and add in denial type instead. Or I'll break it down by facility. In this left-hand menu, any of the attributes available to me can be added with a quick double-click. The orange ones down below, the metrics, can also be added in exactly the same way. Let's see how contractual adjustments look. I also have the ability to create an impressive range of derived metrics completely on the fly. For example, if I want to quickly see percent to total for my denials adjustments, I just right-click, choose New Metric, and select percent to total. I can also create formula-based metrics if I want to get a ratio of denial adjustments versus patient responsibility adjustments. I select New Metric, and now I have all the tools I need to create any new metric I can imagine. I have a huge catalog of built-in functions like standard deviation, trend formulas, confidence intervals, pattern functions, or I can create my own. I'll try a simple one. I'll check the ratio of patient adjustments versus denial adjustments. Just like that, there it is in my report. If this is a report that I want to use to drive my team, I can set up automatic email delivery. I choose a frequency, add my team members, and let the system handle the rest. Now I can build a report one time and have it automatically generated and delivered to everyone who needs it. Month-end reports, quarterly reports, even year-end. VisiQuate even makes it possible to tie my 837s and 835s to my accounts, transactions, and charges, so I really have no limits in what I can report on. I also have the ability to create alerts that watch my data for me. How about an alert for any time one of my facilities posts a Medicare denial overturn rate less than 4%? Let me first go back to filtering for current month. And then I'll set the alert. I set the threshold at 4%. Set priority. I'm going to add Rich to this alert because you'll definitely want to be aware of any underperformance. Set frequency. And then I save it. There, I can already see 2 facilities that are triggering the alert. I'm going to open up a communication with the denials coordinator and see if we can get things back in the green. Now they automatically get a link to the report and the conversation so that they can see exactly what I can see when we communicate. And anytime we need to, we can always drill down into a summary report to see exactly what's going on at the account, claim, or line level. While I'm waiting for my denials coordinator to get back to me, I'm going to take advantage of a report element that VisiQuate offers to help me segment our denials inventory. It's called opportunity percentage, and it can tell me how likely it is that my staff can overturn a particular denial. It looks at our historical data and uses factors like DRG, CPT, charges, payer, patient type, and length of stay to predict how likely we are to successfully overturn a denial. So now, instead of treating all of our $5,000 denials equally, we know which ones to focus on because those are the ones our people can fix. Looking back at my Medicaid denials for my underperforming facilities, I can use opportunity percentage to pick out the lowest hanging fruit. I can filter for high opportunity denials and then further refine by denial reason code. Now I'll use the denial dollars column to sort from highest to lowest. Here's a great pocket of opportunity, lots of dollars and high opportunity score. If I drill into this, I get a detailed report showing each individual denial that rolled up to the total that I saw at the summary level. Now the contents of this report refresh on a daily basis. Every day when ETL is run, all the denials that fit the criteria I set when I created this will appear in this report. What would be great would be to automatically assign the contents of this daily report to a work list for someone to go and pick up this low-hanging fruit. VisiQuate's workflow gives me exactly that capability. I'm going to go back to the summary level and right-click on the cell that represents those high opportunity denials. Now I can create a workflow rule that will direct all the accounts that roll up to this cell to a specific work list every time ETL is run. I give the rule a name, choose a priority level, set the assignee. I'm going to assign these to Gabe because he's an expert with coordination of benefits issues. Now accounts that fit this report will automatically flow to Gabe's work list every day. I can segment and assign my entire inventory like this. This works whether you use VisiQuate's workflow solution or a third-party workflow tool. I can even use this to parse out my vendor assignments. VisiQuate Denials Management Analytics makes it possible for me to automate daily, monthly, quarterly, and year-end reporting that previously took days of manual staff time. Once we free up that valuable staff time, we can focus on addressing root causes for denials, process improvement, and loss prevention. That's when the ROI really begins to take off. Better prevention, better recovery, better performance all around. That's VisiQuate's Denials Management Analytics. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach us at solutions@visiquate.com.